so that you could sustain yourself. How many days did you have to choose life over death in the recovery process when you're recognizing your entire existence is changing, and not changing for a moment, it's changing forever?
It's a daily basis, because I've learned through this process that there's fear, and everything attached to it is death. Mm-hmm. And then there's faith, and everything attached to that is life. So regardless of how I feel, whether it's a year to year, month to month, week to week, day to day, minute to minute, or second to second basis, it's important that I'm continuously speaking life into my situation and into myself.
Amen. There's a lot of people that are watching this program. They've gone through extreme circumstances.
Yes,
certainly, not in the terms of the elements that they faced like you did on Mammoth Mountain, but in emotional extremes. There's people who have seen their entire lives changed in an instant. And they're wondering, how do I survive this? What are some of the things that you share and the things that you feel compelled to do now that you've really had a second chance in life to encourage people like that?
God did not only show up, but he showed off.
Yeah.
And so I decided that, with my childlike faith, because there was a time where I was I had pushed the envelope and right on through, and I was reduced to 4 walls, a hospital room, and a flat sheet where my feet used to tent up. And so I didn't have a choice at that time. And my hope is that people don't have to go to these extremes to get it and see. And I know that when I had my heart turned right and it was open, did the living God show up in my life.
And he always will.
Yeah.
He always will. It doesn't matter how far you've gone.
Amen.
He'll be there for you. It doesn't matter what you need. He can provide it. It doesn't matter what you've gone through. He can heal it. He can restore you. And Eric Lamarque is living testimony that our God does indeed believe in second chances. Amen. Eric's book, Six Below, is available wherever great books are sold.
Below.
I also want you to take the time to check out his movie telling this entire story. Share it with your friends, because I believe that the power of God will not only encourage you, but inspire you that you can make it. You will survive. And indeed, joy comes in the morning.
Woo-hoo.
No matter what you're going through, even in your isolation, he's always there with you. We look forward to seeing you again right here on The Difference.
Yay!